He is Aproov OM, deaf and mute. He has low vision. He is from New Delhi, India, and he is national awardee by the President of India in person with disabilities categories, and he got the National Youth Award 2019 First Deaf in India. Today is his birthday, and he has completed 10 years for his activism and artwork. 14th December 1994 he born at New Delhi. His dress shows the climate, feel, and give us the immense pleasure, and it will grow our life. He want to give message that this is our life. We have to save our climate, tree, water, soil, everything. When we wear it, we look different. We look the nature. I am the mother of Aproov OM. He is deaf from childhood and by birth, 100% hearing loss, and he completed his studying in the mainstream with the everybody can hear and listen, spoke there. He is the single person in the class who can't spoke and hear single word. And he completed throughout 12th class and got 77 rank in the IIT JEE mains. So Aproov used to doing artwork since childhood, and he was interested when he was betrayed by his principal that she did not allow him to welcome to the Navy chief. So he made his portrait and presented him at the function. He honored him to invite at North Block at his head office and accepted his artwork in the head office itself. And from there, Aproov's journey to make portrait for the peace and present it in front of the dignitaries of the world leaders to tell them the message that the people with the disabilities can talent and achieve a great development and great example for the person with disabilities, that they have the talent, they can do better than the mainstream people if they will get chance. And so we have to encourage the person with disabled people.
अपूर जी सुन नहीं सकते, बोल नहीं सकते, उनकी आंखों की रोशनी भी रात को कम हो जाती है, पर उनके कार्य, उनकी आत्मशक्ति, आंतरिक शक्ति, आत्मनिर्भरता कभी कम नहीं होती है। इसीलिए उन्हें दुनिया के हर संस्थान में जाने का मौका मिला है। बताइए, अपूर्व जी 4 बार IASF जा चुके हैं, अपूर्व जी यूनाइटेड नेशन 3 बार जा चुके हैं, इंटरनेशनल कोर्ट ऑफ जस्टिस का दौरा कर चुके हैं, यहाँ तक कि एचआर प्रिंसेस का एना का दौरा कर चुके हैं, बकिंगम पैलेस उनसे मुलाकात कर चुके हैं, और यहाँ तक कि अपूर्व जी ने यूनेस्को का 3D डायमेंशनल मॉडल बनाया था। 2017 में उन्होंने यूनेस्को हेडक्वार्टर में प्लेस भी किया है। माननीय राष्ट्रपति भवन में जाके अपनी पेंटिंग देते हैं, प्रधानमंत्री को पहले अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस पर अपनी पेंटिंग देते हैं। तो सोचिए, देश के इतने महानुभावों से मिलते हैं, तो सोचिए अपूर्व जी की मानसिकता क्या होगी।
Why he is an artist, why he choose the art, and now the people of the world knows he choose the art and make the art for the people to tell them his message, because he can't speak. So he want to speak with his art to the world dignitaries. He is not professional. He only makes art and reach the people who are the world leaders who can change the world. In his colleges, he got very much problem due to non-accessibility. Professors are not ready to give lecture to him alone and in writing because they have no time. Then after that, Aproov thought how we can solve this problem. He goes to the United Nations, UNESCO, he mail a lot of to the United Nations, and as well as our ministry, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, our Prime Minister of India, President of India, and after that he got the chance at UNESCO Paris headquarters, which is the part of the United Nations, and he was invited by the Director General of UNESCO. At that place, Aproov got recognized as a very talented young man, as an innovative architectural model he presented there without studying architecture fully. He made people aware about their problems of communication. So he chose the underprivileged children and society. Aproov is very thankful to the underprivileged society and their parents as well. Say they give the time to make them aware, like how they communicate with the deaf people in the society with the digital education by the writing. There is no barrier of language after using digital education. And after that, he got the invitation from the Honorable Minister of Environment and Science and Technology, Dr. Harshvardhan ji, at the India International Science Festival 2018 and 19, that how he include the society and children to aware a lot of about the inclusion of the deaf into mainstream and what is the requirement of it actually, what is the basic root of the requirement. And he showed the National Science Teachers Organization here, how they include, he teaches them. So how they include children in the education system to include them. And after that, National Social Organization invited him as a speaker. And in that, the Divyanjan Expo for the accessible technology, he spoke about it. There should be a technology which we can set up on the community centers, education system, so that people like him can sit together with the mainstream and take education, and they go along for the use for the themselves for the development of the country. And Aproov also after that invited by the United Nations President of General Assembly in the 2017, 72nd President and 73rd President as well for this particular idea. And they discussed with Aproov and they saw how Aproov used the technology to communicate with the society. And President of the United Nations General Assembly Miroslav Lajcak at that time communicate with Aproov. Only both of them communicate each other for half an hour for understanding. And then he appreciated him and assured him that I will do it from my platform. And he invited after that United Nations ECOSOC Youth Forum 2019 to tell the world about the UN is the platform from where you can spread on whole world the policies and the messages for the save our world. Aproov got once lung problem during the swimming practice and he has get operated 3 times. After that he has taking breathing problem in the type of polluted area. So he diverted his mind about the climate action and he tell the people and children and society with the underprivileged and the college and school as well कि we have to take climate action, otherwise pollution will spoil us and they spoil our world. Because he has problems, so he understand what is the meaning of clean breathing, clean air, clean environment. Our United Nations SDGs volunteering done by Aproov OM and also doing on the plastic, stop plastic pollution, and we have to save our climate. The United Nations SDGs goal also told that if we will not stop the plastic and pollution in the sea and the environment, it will harm our climate, our earth. And he is honored by United Nations, President of General Assembly twice, and he spoke at the United Nations ECOSOC Youth Forum 2019 about the climate action. We have to take climate action to save our climate and earth. which give us pleasant health, wealth and mind. It will save our life, and so we have to save our climate. He says the people and we are the main reason for the destroy it, because as people knows the plastic is still using here, straws and poly bags, and they are and the cut the trees and the make the smart cities, and we are destroying the coastal areas. So we have to plant more and more trees. So that's why he spoke on the UN EcoSOG about the paper recycle. We are using so much paper, and for that we cut the trees. So if we will recycle papers and use in education system and rough and receipt, that should be all online. Now we are in digital.
सोचिए आज इतनी ठंड है दिल्ली में, आप जानते हैं कितनी ठंड होती है। सर्द का महीना चल रहा है, हवाएं इतनी ज़्यादा चल रही थी, पर अपूर्व जी ने दृढ़ निश्चय रखा कि नहीं आज हम चलेंगे और अवेयरनेस करेंगे।
Aproov is saying welcome to India and our environment. Our Honorable Prime Minister and our country is hosting the G20 this time, so we have to give more inclusive message for the safety of the environment. People of our nation have to see and understand that the heritage with the environment and more trees and more flowers is more beautiful than the only buildings. People came here for their good breathing, good oxygen level. Why not the people make their neighborhood like this area, planting more and more trees of flowers and as well as fruits, so that they can enjoy as here as their neighborhood.
जब अपूर्व जी ने ये सब चीज़ें आज के दिन हमने जब की, तो कहीं ना कहीं कुछ चीज़ें अच्छी लगी, कुछ चीज़ें नहीं अच्छी लगी। अब इंडिया गेट का दौरा किया तो बहुत अच्छा पॉल्यूशन, कुछ नहीं ये सब। और जब दूसरी जगह वो अपने पुराने वहाँ जाते हैं सूर्यनगर, इतना 3-4 हज़ार पेड़ों के बीच में पहुँचते हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं पेड़ वहाँ गिरे पड़े हैं, उनकी कोई देखभाल नहीं है। तो अब अपूर्व जी अकेले तो उस काम को नहीं कर सकते थे कि पेड़ को जाके पानी दे, पर उन्होंने आग्रह किया है कि वो वहाँ के एरिया को एक नेचर पार्क का रूप देना चाहिए, जैसे इंडिया गेट में प्रॉपर वो बना हुआ है, तो कहीं ना कहीं पर्यावरण अच्छा होगा।
अपूर्व जी कह रहे हैं कि अगर ये पहले बहुत सुंदरता का जगह थी, यहाँ पर लोग अपनी मॉर्निंग वॉक करते थे, जैसे आप यहाँ के लोग रहते हैं और यहाँ फेंकेंगे तो किसी और को नुकसान नहीं है, क्योंकि आप ही लोग यहाँ रह रहे हैं, तो ऑक्सीजन की कमी किसी और को नहीं होगी, आप लोगों को भी होगी। तो यहाँ फेंकने से कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, जो जिसका स्थान है वहाँ जाके फेंकना चाहिए।
हमारी सोच में सकारात्मकता और प्रबलता होगी तो हम कार्य करने में एकदम दृढ़निश्चयता के साथ कार्य कर सकेंगे। वो चीज हमें सिखाते हैं अपूर्व जी, उनसे प्रेरणा मिलती है, और हम जैसे कितने लोगों को प्रेरणा दे चुके हैं। 10,000 से ज्यादा योग के बच्चों को, छोटे बड़े सभी लोगों को योग सिखा चुके हैं, जिसके लिए उनको राष्ट्रीय युवा पुरस्कार भी मिला है, नेशनल यूथ अवार्ड और नेशनल अवार्ड भी मिले हैं। कई अवार्ड उनको 108 सूर्य नमस्कार एक बार में वो कर देते हैं। सोचिए कितना, और उन्होंने हार्वर्ड वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड में अपना नाम भी दर्ज किया है। सोचिए कितना उत्तीर्ण काम है। मैं उनको कोटि कोटि नमन करता हूँ और उनके कार्यों को सम्मान करता हूँ।
Don't underestimate and don't betray them, because they have one disability but they have more talent, and that is not their fault if they have anything not with them. So kindly cooperate with them, because we have all the things, so we have to cooperate with them. I get so much problem during accessibility in the world. Wherever in any field you go, we go and we get a problem for the accessibility, because people are not aware what is the problems in their life, how they considered, how they help him, because in everywhere, even we in walk in the road, even go in the mall, even go in the school, everywhere they need support, accessibility, and people should first aware.
Sekarang ada kerjaan banyak person.
Aproov says for future world, if we need to live in the world and our future generation, we have to save our climate, save environment by the taking action right now, each and every people of this world, by stop plastic pollution, by stop air pollution, by planting trees. I want to say, if we are the parents, if we will support and give them initially the right treatment and education, and we support them to explore whatever they want to do, then they will explore and they will make helpful to the society, and they can give a big change in the world, and they can make a big idea, a big example to the world. So we have to encourage them.